Alright, this one's a little bit of a doozy, so pay attention. First, I'm going to try and factor. There's no trig tools. I don't have any double angles or half angles. I don't have any squareds, so there's no Pythagorean identities. So I'm going to start by factoring out the 2 cosine x. When I factor that out, or undistribute it, it leaves me with a tangent x when I divide it out of this, and a plus 2 cosine x divided by 2 cosine x is 1, equals tangent x plus 1. Alright, now I'm not going to divide both sides by tangent x plus 1 because then I lose the roots or the solutions that I would get from this. So I'm going to just subtract this from both sides. So I'm just going to subtract this over to get it equal to 0. This whole quantity. So that gives me 2 cosine x times tangent x plus 1 minus tangent x plus 1 equals 0. So now I can factor out a tangent x plus 1 from both things. So when I divide it from this, it leaves me with just a 2 cosine x. And when I divide it from this, it leaves me with just the minus 1 equals 0. Now I've got my two equations. So let's change the color here. And we're going to say tangent x plus 1 equals 0. So tangent x equals negative 1. And then we have 2 cosine x minus 1 equals 0. Add 1 to both sides. 2 cosine x equals 1. Divide by 2. So when you where the cosine x is a half, that gives x is, that's at the 60 degrees and 6-degree reference angles in the first and fourth quadrant. So x is 60 degrees and 360 minus 60 is 300 degrees. Or you could do pi over 3 and 2 pi, or 6/3 pi minus a third is 5 pi over 3. So there's two of my solutions. Tangent of x equals negative 1 when, since tangent of x is tangent of any angle is our y over our x. To get a negative, positive, or negative 1, it has to be those quadrants where we have those spots where it's root 2 over 2, root 2 over 2. And since it's a negative 1, the signs have to be opposite. So we have a negative plus here and a plus minus here. So these are our two angles, 45-degree reference angles in the second and fourth quadrant. So that's going to be 135 degrees, and 360 minus 45 is 315. Or we can do 3/4 pi, or 8/4 minus a quarter is 7/4 pi. And those are our 4 answers for this one. Why? So we got these and these.